Alrighty, well, what we've learned here is the Avalanche is actually the best off-road vehicle that we brought.
That actually was the best. Well, it was one of the only ones that had full power.
Yeah.
Had the four-wheel drive actually working.
Absolutely.
The Bruce seemed like it was maybe down a little bit on power today for some reason.
Definitely. I think the trans is hurt. The trans is definitely hurting that thing.
Yeah.
So we've got some bugs to work out of that before mud bug season, which I don't think we're going to have this year anyway. So I might just sell it. First person with $2 grand cash, come get it. You don't get the tires though. I keep the tires.
Hold on.
Sold. All right, guys, there it is. The Civic is sold. I'll see you guys. Take care and have a great night. All right, so I was about to leave, and then somehow a tug-of-war got brought into it. So this video you'll see first. The next video you're actually going to want to see, because we actually take the Civic off-roading and the Avalanche. This video that you're going to see now is going to actually be a tug-of-war against the Escalade down here and the Avalanche. And then once I beat him, Greg said he's willing to step up and do the Hummer H1 against the Avalanche. Now, I think that's going to be a tough one for me. I might have bit off more than I chew on this one, but I think we got it. I think power to weight, we've got him. He's going to make 190 horsepower, but he's not going to get to it very, very quick. I should have him moving before he makes any power. That's my strategy. I should have you moving backwards before you get into your RPM and your power band.
I don't really care what happens.
All right, let me unhook the trailer here, and tug-of-war begins.
You film with my camera?
All right.
I'll send it to you.
I'll use mine. I have an 11.
Use what? Your phone?
Yeah, mine. All right, so this Escalade is absolutely spotless, and obviously, as you know, my tires are packed with mud and everything, but he thinks he can pull me, and he's an Uber certified driver. Can you see right there? So we're gonna drag the Uber driver all over the street here. This should be fun.
What are we doing here, Steve?
We are, well, I'm going to drag an Escalade ESV
Drag an Escalade
down the street.
down the street. Okay.
That's the goal. That's the
Sounds
goal.
like a goal for you. I don't
This could end poorly. We don't know, but I can't help but notice yours is spotless,
Yes.
and mine
Might not be.
is not. So I have a slight disadvantage, which I did think about, and I'm not too terribly worried about it, but I should have probably unclogged the mud out of my tires, but I think that's an advantage point for you.
I think he's making excuses, folks. I think he's scared.
No, I'm not scared at all. We are definitely going to drag him down the road. So let's just line it up and see what happens.
All right.
All right,
go.
let her eat.
Ready, set, go!
Alrighty, so the very first one that we did, I was actually in low four-wheel drive, and I still had the mud on the tires, as you guys can tell. So then we decided to do another tug-of-war, and things didn't end badly. It actually ended badly for me, but it ended badly and for a different reason. So go ahead and roll that footage. So obviously now, after losing 2 in a row, I was a little upset, and I was ready to go full send. They don't call me SendIt Steve for nothing. So at this point, I decide, you know what? We're going in low four-wheel drive, dropping it down into second gear, because first gear, obviously, it lost the first race. I was like, second, I ran out of RPM. Maybe second will get enough wheel speed, and I'll be able to go ahead and drag him. And, well, here's the footage from that.
We're
I'm broken right now. Back up a little. That did not feel good inside the cab whatsoever.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the channel.
Oh, the Escalade just drug this thing backwards. I even let him stand on the brakes.
Yeah.
And it made my truck stall?
Oh, man.
Man.
Oh, you did not see that coming, did you?
I did not.
Oh, the Escalade. Oh.
I gotta give it to you. 5,900 pounds versus 8,000 probably.
2, 3, go!
Alright. Something in my front end is pissed.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good at all. No, I heard it. I was like, ooh.
Oh, it blew the axle.
Did it?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Got me.
It looks fine on camera.
It broke his front
Oh,
axle.
it broke the axle.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Hook up to the Hummer.
it'll be alright. Well, that's gonna go ahead and end our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that content. Take care and have a great night. Well, tug number three is what did it in. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have probably listened to the kids. Should have probably listened to the old lady. But I'm hard-headed. I like to have fun. Roll the rest of the footage. Alrighty, well, since I'm on the way home and we know it needs an axle, I think I do have one at the house, but I'd rather just stop in and we'll just pick a new one up. It's only 80 bucks. Who cares? We'll get a new axle tossed in here and make sure we're good to go, and we'll be good to go. Alrighty, well, since some of you have noticed that the power steering makes a bit of noise in the Avalanche, we went ahead and got some fluid and everything for that. We've got our new axle. Let's go home and get them installed. But made it back home. Like I said, you can drive with your axle like that. It's probably not the best thing. Definitely slung some grease everywhere, but we've got to get this thing detailed after off-roading it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to remove an axle real quick. It's actually super easy on this thing. They're actually really easy. So I should be able to have it finished off before the sun sets, and it's getting pretty close, as you can tell. So let me get a jack here. Let me get all the tools that I need. I think I need a 36 mil, I need an 18 mil, and 16 mil for the bolts on the axle. That should be it. That should be all you need for this, and maybe some pliers to get the cotter pins out. But let me go ahead and set up a GoPro here, and we're gonna get this thing knocked out. All right, now the nice thing about Advance Auto is they do have everything in stock for these IFS front suspensions, and makes replacing these super fast, super easy. And I actually forgot that you don't actually have to take the upper control arm off. I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of drew a blank. I kind of forgot. But yeah, all you need is a 36 millimeter socket. Take your wheels off, and a 17 for the actual axle bolts. Yours might be 16s or 15s, but this has the Rough Country lift kit on it, so they're 17s. But super easy. Good to go. And I just looked at the camera here. The time actually says 13 minutes and 52 seconds. So 14 minutes is what it takes to go ahead and swap out an axle. Now, I know, granted, I went in the house, I did a bunch of things there, as you've seen. I did have to come back and grab sockets. Like, I didn't have all the tools and everything laid out, so I had to go in, grab tools, come back out. But there you have it. In 14 minutes, you swap out an axle on your IFS Rough Country lift kit SUV, truck, or Avalanche. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I had a blast doing it. Luckily, that axle was only a few bucks. It wasn't anything crazy. But we're good to go. We're back in business. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. So we're out here trying to do what we can, provided the situation that we're in. We're just doing the best we can, having fun with the kids. That's what it's all about. So I'm doing what I can, guys. So there you guys have it again. If you like the content, please smash that like button. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video tomorrow, which you're going to want to see, because that entails the, well, I'll put in a little teaser for what's happening tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a great night.
Came out of it.
All right, now we're good.
Hang on, 30 seconds.
Steve coming in for round 2.
I want to get out of this.
Steve just wants to get all of his vehicles stuck in one spot.
That's not stuck, it just needs to cool down.
Been cooling down for about 10
All right,
minutes now.
we are rolling.
Let's go. Harley, come here.
Harley, hey, over here. People are doing dumb things.
Oh, easy mode.
Harley! He's so
I told you she'd come out of
Yeah, that's impressive.
That was good.
Man, that's a heck of a hill on this side. I don't think we're climbing up that.
You got
Hey,
this.
that's the other one.
Huh? No, you're fine. Hit it. There, go, go, go. Oh,
We did it!
Dude, the Avalanche is what you need.
that's impressive.
It spanked whatever the heck was there. That's a belly. We need a small ramp built. We brought all the wrong. Watch it like knock me smooth off of the frick.